I beat an NBA team fair and square, but all I got was $10. The team that lost got paid way more than us. That pissed me off.
We whip they butts, and they get paid more than we do.
So I confronted the coach about it, but he did not even look at me. He said I should thank him for those $10. I had all the talent in the world, but back then black players had no shot at the pros. Then the coach made it clear, if I walked away, I would not see a dime. I knew he was telling the truth because the targeting never stopped. It happened every single day. We were driving to the next town when the car ran out of gas. I walked up to fill the tank.
Step away, boy.
Nigger.
The owner raised his shotgun and said it was loaded. I told him I just needed some gas, but he laughed in my face. Then he asked how I planned to pay for it. Hearing that actually calmed me down. So I pulled out a 20 and handed it over. But he said my money meant nothing to him. He raised the shotgun again and told me to leave. Right then the coach jumped out and stepped in. He told the owner who I was. When he said I just beat an NBA team, the owner recognized me from TV. Then he asked me to sign something for him. I had no choice but to agree if I wanted the gas, so I signed my name on a handkerchief. When I handed it to him, he looked disgusted. That hurt. Good thing we finally got the gas, but after he said thanks, he just walked away. I felt completely powerless in that moment. We drove until the last drop of gas ran out, so I had to push the bus to the next town. We walked from sunrise to sundown and finally found a motel, but they kicked us out again. The front desk said they were fully booked, but behind him was a wall covered in keys. So the coach offered double the rate, but he still insisted there were no rooms. We had been treated unfairly all day long, but we did not argue with the front desk. We were about to leave. Then the coach spotted a poster of a gorilla. The front desk said the gorilla was staying there. The coach lost it. He was furious and demanded to know how a gorilla gets a room. But I and my teammates are the most talented players in the country, and we cannot get a room here. The front desk mumbled and could not answer, but he still refused to let us in, so we had to leave. We ended up sleeping in the bus that night, but the next day my world was about to change completely. A stranger walked up to the coach. He offered to buy out my contract because he saw the game where I beat the NBA team. He wanted me on his NBA roster. The coach asked for a huge transfer fee, but Mark agreed to it because he believed I was worth way more than that. That is how I became the first black player in the NBA. But when I played my first official game, the ref went after me. I pulled off a clean layup, but the ref hauled a foul on me. I could not understand it. Then I stole the ball clean off an opponent, but the ref hauled another foul on me. That is when I realized the ref was targeting me. Even when an opponent knocked me down on purpose, the ref acted like he did not see it. I started to wonder if stepping onto that NBA court was the right call.